Okay, are you excited?
I'm very excited.
I'm freaking excited. I know we do like cool engine builds and we're starting to do motorcycle content and we're also doing Corvette content, but we're gonna do a boat restoration project on the old Green Goblin. Look at that.
Holy dude.
Look at that unit. There she is.
It's very green.
It's the green.
It is.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. She's so mad looking. She's so upset.
It is.
I'll take it from here.
It is quite viper green almost.
There it is. This is what we are getting ourselves into.
No, that's the wrong boat, Jacob. Turn around.
You want the old skipper?
We're putting a 350 in that.
Big block swap it?
Yes.
Put a 540 in it? Alright, some backstory on the boat. We actually got this boat for free a few years ago because it didn't start. All we did is swap the battery in it and it fired right up. It has a Mercruiser small block 350 Chevrolet in it, 315 horsepower. And being first time boat owners, we didn't know how to properly winterize it. So we had a big freeze, the block cracked, filled everything up, it's total loss. But turns out I can build a small block Chevy pretty easily. So I'm thinking we put a 383 in this, swap it, maybe put a Holly Sniper EFI system on it, and we're on the water. It's honestly not that bad. I was expecting
So much worse.
way worse.
When you said free boat, I was like, oh, what have we got ourselves into?
Yeah, I think
Expecting something like that.
nope. I think a quick pressure wash job is gonna bring a lot out of this rig. We literally have the case of water that we bought the morning of when we finally realized the block was cracked. That is hilarious. What's also funny is the night prior to that, I actually put in this wireless stereo.
That was
of all things. That was all the same day, same weekend. Dude, it's honestly, I was expecting way worse coming into this today.
Dude, I haven't even looked at it in a couple years. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna
Can you repeat it? A
it's
couple
gross.
years.
Yeah, a couple years.
It sat here. Honestly, not bad. This is a wakeboard,
Hold on that seat and stuff, but I mean,
wakeboard come with it? Wakeboard included?
Yeah, you can have all that.
Sick. Yeah, I brought the pressure washer, so I'm gonna drag it to my shop, give it a pressure wash, and I think that's gonna bring a lot out of her.
Dude, you even got a case of water.
That's what I was saying. Dude, there's the beast. Alright, so there's the motor in her that we're gonna have to swap out.
That's right, dude.
Small block tree fitty,
That's right,
Vortec heads. Dude, we can do this.
Dude, it's a 350. Come on.
How hard can this be to get out of here?
The only thing I'm worried about is that gearbox. But I'm
Yeah,
sure it'll be up.
it's it should be a Borg Warner, either 71 or 72 series Velvet drive is what they call them.
Oh, you were doing some research on
Yep, did a lot of research on it. And there's a bunch of dudes who rebuild them for like $1,000.
Nice.
So, if it is total loss, we can do that.
Yeah.
Well,
Can you see the crack in the block anywhere, or is it internal?
no, we fired it up, and wherever the dipstick is, it blew the dipstick out of the block, and immediately milkshake. Oh, it's right there. It blew the dipstick straight up and out.
Yeah.
It's honestly, I am feeling pretty good about this.
Okay, so that means
Maybe an
we can
alternator.
Get this started and spray the shit out of it and window the block.
I like where your head's at. I think that's a W.
With the fiberglass.
Yeah.
Well, all right, let's get her hooked up on the trailer and drag her out of here. I think my favorite thing is that all 4 tires are different.
Yes, that's the used tire spec.
We've got a Carlisle. We got a unknown. What do we got down here? Pro meter. You know, that's nice. Got a Goodyear, and then a what's down here? A Prime. The Prime is not looking so prime, but I think with some patience we can drag this to the shop. So we're gonna get hooked up, tow it to the shop. Hopefully the tires make it, and then catch you in a second. Okay, we made it a half mile down the road, and this tire is done. It's already hissing air, and we're down. So we're gonna go to the parts store, get a can of Fix-A-Flat, and see if those can actually fix a flat.
This is a pretty serious flat.
That is less than ideal.
It doesn't help that you parked it on the worst part, because like
Look, man.
the tire looks awesome, but then the one part it's on top of is where the bead is just completely destroyed.
Yeah. This is what we're working with. We'll get it home. After sitting for another couple minutes, this is getting worse and worse by the second. But STP for the win. We got a can of Fix-A-Flat. I got an air pump. We will make it home, one way or another.
We might have to drive 5 miles an hour. Thanks to our spot.
But we will make it home.
Hide that can.
What do you mean hide that can?
Doesn't Red Bull love to sponsor like extreme sports and all that? Because this is about to be very extreme. Is it already going?
She's going out.
Topping it off.
Alright.
I hope this works. It can't not help.
Yeah, it can only get better from here.
Never mind
That's
that creaking and cracking.
That's improvement. What are you talking about?
Oh, there's the leak.
That hole might not be repairable by
Oh my god! This is gonna be an event. Do we need to like let it sit for a period of time, or is it just...
No. Nope. It just says go till the can stops, so...
Oh my god.
Well, that's all of it.
Oh, can you back the truck up like a foot? I
Or
want...
actually pull it forward.
You want to roll
in the instructions it says it wants it over the hole.
Oh, okay. So I need to roll it...
Pull it hair forward. No, for the effect, we have to make it hold on.
A little bit more. Stop. Perfect. Things are looking up already. This is beautiful. So the pressure is increasing slowly. So maybe something will happen here. So we got a couple options. One, we can limp it 5 minutes and then fill it up with air every 5 minutes. Two, we can buy the store's inventory of Fix-A-Flat and keep filling her off. But one way or another, we will get this boat back to the shop. Almost to 40 PSI. The air bubbles are considerably less. So I'm oh well, I said that. Spoke too soon, but you know, you'll get that on these big jobs. Boom. Done.
Can you kill it?
So, yeah, what could go wrong? Pro tip for anybody wondering, fix a flat. If the flat's too bad, you don't fix it.
We are not winning right now.
So James has a cousin who lives right down the road. So he is gonna bring us a 5-lug tire. We have no idea if it's the right bolt pattern, with tools and a jack so we can attempt to fix it and replace it and see what happens. We're on plan B now. Plan A failed. It needs to make it literally 15 miles down the road to our shop at Smedding so I can park it there and pressure wash it and clean it up a little bit. Massive W for our project. We got a tire on there. Never mind the fact that it's about 10 inches smaller in diameter. It's double axle. It will make it down the freaking road. Great success.
Very nice.
Doesn't matter that the diameters are different. A tire is a tire. Circle's a circle. That will roll.
It'll make it.
Let's hit the road. I think it's time. Slight change of plans. Ended up going to my dad's house so we can pressure wash it here and park it here for the night so I don't have to leave it in the shop parking lot. But the old tire mismatch definitely made it all the way home. About a 30-minute rip. So we're gonna get to pressure washing this thing, get it cleaned up best we can, and see what we're working with. So we're currently pressure washing the whole boat right now. Here's the before to the after. So I've already hit this side of the boat It's already coming back. But we're running out of time today, so we might come back next weekend and finish the cleaning project. And then we can start looking at what it's gonna take to get the engine pulled out of here so I can rebuild it at the shop. It's got a Mercruiser 350 small block Chevy, Vortec, EFI. Decently nice engine. Just need to figure out the best way to pull these from a boat hole. And then I need to change the block and cylinder heads, I'm thinking. Okay, today is Super Bowl Sunday, so we're a little bit out of time to finish the full cleanup project on the Green Goblin. But we're gonna get the tires changed out first, and then we can start assessing what else needs to happen to facilitate pulling the motor out. So that's a wrap for today. Subscribe so you can keep updated on the build and the restoration, and I will see you later.